Hello again, everyone. This is DC Wood speaking to you all. I hope you're all well. Recently, I attended the Literary Festival at the Excel Academy in Sneyd Green, Stoke-on-Trent. The Excel Academy is an excellent secondary school that runs all manner of extracurriculum activities for students, with the Literary Festival being one of its annual features, having successfully run for 4 years now. All manner of writers, artists and teachers run various workshops for the Excel Academy pupils, and year after year the students continue to both get enjoyment out of the day's activities and produce an impressive catalogue of work. My workshop for the students is that of character creation, where I explain to the various classes my methods of creating various characters and the stories that I write. These consist of illustrations to help me visualise various scenes, creating full detail character biographies, as well as writing sit-down interviews with my characters to help me imagine how they would interact with others. I discuss my method of creative thinking with the kids, and every year whenever I travel to Sneyd Green to the Excel Academy, they come up with some terrific ideas. This year I thought I'd share with you all a montage of some of the ideas the students are capable of, followed by a discussion of some of the best characters and some of the best stories written with these characters. All this work comes from the Year 7 students on the 30th of June 2017 and is the property of all their respective creators. Thank you to all the students who submitted their work for this video, and my apologies to all those whose work I didn't have a chance to look at showcase for this video. Again, there were so many great ideas and concepts that came out of this year's workshop, but the best creations to me were the following, demonstrating remarkable potential and inspired creativity. Here we have Jessica, created by Brooke, a simple, effective name for a character that is visually captivating. Brooke brings forth tremendous opportunity with this character, with the expression and scarring in Jessica's face indicating a tortured soul that may be lost to insanity. The pain is evident in the character's eye, and the long flowing hair, mask and cartoony appearance truly impressed me. Brooke has grasped the fundamentals of character creation here with her drawing. There's such emotion and expression packed into it here, indicating a lot of potential. Next up was Fireman by Joel, a brave and strange character who battles arch nemesis Freezy to see who is the best. Something of a cliched premise maybe, but Joel's colours used for Fireman and his ability and Joel's ability to craft a backstory showed promise for children's stories one day. I liked this one. Emily Rose here, created by Amber, scores points for its sinister visual and also a compelling backstory. The result of lip surgery gone horribly wrong, this tragic victim of bullying has long turned to vengeance, targeting her victims whilst they sleep, with fate and a cruel world having driven Emily to a near emotionless state. She only feels sadness when mourning her late parents. Amber's really created a quite deep character here, one which has the potential for some good horror fiction. This one is called Shard, created by Daniel. Shard leads the American Defense Force in the year 2048, where Washington, D.C. remains one of a few free cities left in a world that's dominated by alien species called the Ghouls. Armed with rage, an axe, and a nifty rocket-powered surfboard, Shard is another interesting character with that's put into an inspired setting, with Daniel making him another tragic orphan who had lost his parents and was only a child when this invasion started. For children's stories, the potential is there, and another character that's filled with potential is Hunter, created by Jake, a noble warrior and amputee whose original arms were replaced with weapon appendages, all of which brings back memories of the villain Han from the film Enter the Dragon. The striking simplicity of Hunter would work well in an animated environment. Nice one, Jake. Gerard and Roxed were a great idea by Elia. A female vampire and a skeleton who's twice her age actually fall in love. Why not? Bags of potential for children's stories. Sounds really funny and very romantic. Ellie created Star, a visually colourful character which reflects the vibrant, optimistic personality Ellie has written for her. Fleeing from loving foster parents after they turned cruel, refusing to go back to her home, Star embarks on a life of solitude and freedom. Some of the students touched upon real life issues and domestic situations with their work on this day, and also learned the therapeutic aspect of writing and drawing, which I can relate to, and also really impressed me here. And of course, there was some truly surreal concepts as well that various students produced. Characters like Nico Chan, the Shadow Man, and Argon were brilliantly conceived and supported with nice background detail, while outrageous ideas like Giraffe Man, Chef Evil, and Spud for Spuddy scored high points for their presentation and potential for humorous stories. As well as some absolutely tremendous concepts and characters that were created by these students, there was also some absolutely brilliant stories that were written by the kids, featuring characters they'd created, and the following were the ones that I thought were the best out of the entire day. The Demon Wolves and the Hunter, Liza by Caitlin Martin, and Foxy the Pirate Fox by Thomas Owen, and Frankie by Abigail Simon. There will be individual readings of these stories, and they can be found in links that are featured in the description below this video, so check those out accordingly. And to conclude, there was overall an amazing body of work all in all that the students of the Excel Academy produced. Every year they continue to impress and show talent, which hopefully will be allowed to realise their full potential. I'm sure that my fellow writers who partake in this annual festival will agree with me. Overall, tremendous body of work, tremendous ideas, and really real genuine enthusiasm shown by the students. Again, I'd like to thank the Excel Academy, the staff, all the students and my fellow writers for allowing me to be part of something special year after year. This is an excellent school that's always been kind and welcoming to us, with really enthusiastic students who are keen to learn and produce some cracking work. For more information on the Excel Academy, please visit their website at www.excelacademy.info and check out the link to their Facebook page in the description below. Thank you all for watching and listening, everyone. This is DC Wood signing out for now. See you next time.